Back at it again, what it do? Y'all know what time it is. We gonna keep on dropping good game on the ground. Whoever pick it up, they stick around. Say, man, listen, everything in this world is done by consistency, you feel me? So, man, y'all already know, man, I gotta stay consistent, man. We got so much coming when it come down to these unbelievable stories that's really never been told, you know what I'm saying? Especially down this way, because there's very few people that done walk the yard and done seen so much and done been around so much. And, you know, so, man, man, we just gonna keep on locking it in, man. Man, we gonna keep on locking it in, man. So with that being said, man, I need to make sure that everybody that come on the channel do me a big one. Hit that like button, subscribe, share. Let's get this content going, man. Because without you, it ain't no me. So let's get this thing going, man. You know what I'm saying? And I really want y'all to be able to lock in so we can keep on pushing this narrative, man. And we can keep on doing what we're doing, man. And like I said, man, in the process of doing my bid, man, I got an opportunity to see so much, man. I got so much to see, so I got the opportunity to see so much. And when I say, I mean the good, the bad, and the ugly. You know what I'm saying? And they say that the good, the bad, the ugly, and you know what I'm saying, that what a lot of people don't really want to speak on is the ugly. And, you know, I try not to, I'm not going to put people's names out there when it come down to the ugly, because I understand that, you know, a lot of these guys came inside the institution, and when they came inside the institution, it was more about surviving. Some people didn't know that they was gonna make it home. Some people just thought that everything was over with when they walked inside them walls. Them prison walls is a whole nother type of walls, right? And so when people ask me, like, man, I can't believe, why did they do this? And I tell people, I can't never tell you why they did it. Because my thing was this here, homie. My mind was, I cannot survive. Am I gonna make it home? I gotta think about me. You know what I'm saying? And that what kept me afloat when it came down to doing that bid, right? When you sitting around and you watching guys that's supposed to be certified guys in the streets, but when they come down there, they ain't nothing but peons. They nobodies, they nothing. So I watched this as I did my bid. I watched guys come through the door. They had all the stories about what they was when they was free, when they was in the world, they was getting money, they was doing all of this. But when I watched them on the inside, I watched a lot of them break. I watched guys, I remember a guy came to the joint, and before he come off the bus, now he came off the bus and I saw him in classification. And the words he said was, shit, man, I ain't trying to hear. Man, if anybody come my way, man, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Now, look at this. Like I told y'all before, I never ever wanted to be a bully. I just was somebody that's participated in, you know, the activities of doing certain things, homie. But being a bully is not something that, you know what I'm saying, that's not something that I was into. So I always try to give the new boost game, the youngsters coming off the chain, I try to give them game before they meet that monster. Before they meet that monster, I try to give them the game. And I remember I told the youngster, I said, he really wasn't no youngster. Let me just say that he really wasn't no youngster, but he was a new boo to the institution. So I tell him straight up. I say, homie, I heard a lot of stories, homie. A nigga just like you. The first thing y'all niggas say is, what you gonna do? You not gonna know what you gonna do until it's time for you to go inside there and start doing it. I'm going to say it again. You don't know what you going to do until you go inside there and start doing it. Just remember, I told you that. I remember, he came, he went to the block. The block that he went to is a rocking and rolling block. High security, rocking and rolling. You got to get out there. By me talking to him, I always let me remember when I see him, I want to, speak to him. And when I saw him coming out of closed custody walking, because I was on medium custody at the time, both his eyes was closed shut. He only had a little bit left. And he was like, and I seen him. And when I saw him, boom, boom, boom. What's up with it, nigga? That nigga looked at me. And he said, damn, homie, I see what you saying. I said, did you stay down, though, nigga? And he said, shit, yeah, I stayed down, bro. I said, that's all that count, homie. I said, that's all that count. You just got to survive on the inside. Come on, homie. That's all I'm saying, survive. But I seen the one that came in was just like him. They went on them blocks and they broke. They broke, homie. They went to pain. They went to doing a lot of things because they didn't have the heart to survive on the inside. I'm going to give y'all this story, right? About this older guy. He ran it down to me, right? He had been in SIG for probably about 8 years. And he got out of SIG. He was my cellie. And he told me about, the reason why he was in SIG. Now, he was short guy, cool, laid back. But one thing about when you hit units, you're going to be tested. Well, he was tested, homie. But he wanted to just be cool. He wanted to fit in. He just wanted to be he just wanted to be cool, right? So what happened was, he went to commissary. So when he went to commissary, you got, people, hey, say, bro. Like I said, you got those that feel like they tougher than everybody in the whole world. Say, bro, bring me an ice cream back. Out of respect. All right, I got you, bro. Not that, not that he was a coward or he just I got you, bro. But when you inside the jungle, everybody playing for something. Everybody playing who tougher than who this, who that. So I remember he was telling me, right, he was like, man, I went in there, I came back from commissary. I gave ice cream. He said, I gave him some ice cream, bro. I said, yeah. He said, yeah. I said, okay. I said, what'd he do after that? He said, man, he grabbed the ice cream out of my hand. I said, what? Yeah, he grabbed my ice cream. Then he told me, say H. Called him an H. Say, man, use the mark. Use talk real bad to him. And get what he said he done to him. He slapped him. He said when he slapped him, he kind of like cleansed, like, what the? He couldn't believe that this happened to him. He said he went up to the cell, homie. He said, now, You know, they in the day room, they talking about it. Yeah, man, what they talking about it? He said he went in the cell. Got him, he made him a nice little old shank. He said, nice little old shank. Boom. Made a nice one, real hard. He said that he waited. He said he didn't sleep that night. He said he didn't sleep none that night. He said he waited. He said he waited. So he didn't sleep none that night. So he waited. He waited until they called breakfast. He said when they called breakfast, he knew where old boy stayed at. See, one thing about it is, when you play the macho Randy Savage role, you feel like they, won't nothing happen to you. You feel like, oh, yeah. But in reality, that's the reason why you never put your guards down. Never in life. He was sleeping where his head was towards the bars, because the bars is like this. He's sleeping where his head was towards the bars. He said, man, he walked by. He said when he saw him sleep, he said he let the doors close. He said all he remember, he said he went right there. Went right there. He got sick for it. But you know what? He made a statement. And the statement he made was, I don't care what you think of me, I'm gonna make it home a man. And I remember when he told me that. Some people would have looked at it and been like, man, I would have. But I always remember, everybody don't move the same. And that's what I had to learn when I was doing my bid. Everybody don't move the same. That's one thing I had to realize. So I always tell people, never feel like you're getting away with something because you did something. It's somebody that's looking and they saying to themselves, not me. So with that being said, everybody hit the like button, subscribe, share. Let's get this content going. Another great one.